So congratulations for Rodolfo and his family. That's gonna be the neighborhood on the left. This is only for hotel workers. It is delicious, by the way. The blue crab and then for the ones who were asking that you were seeing people using masks and most of the people don't, in Cuba it's not mandatory anymore. Since a year ago, you don't have to use the mask anymore unless the second one. So we're having 5, 10, 15 cases daily in the whole country of COVID. It wasn't like that back in 2021. We used to have more than for one liter. Today we are paying 800 Cuban pesos for the same liter of cooking oil. Choose for children. For example, I have a 7 years old boy, and I remember back in 2019 he was 5. We used to, he was like 4 or 5, and we used to pay like 250 Cuban pesos for a pair of shoes. Today we are paying 3,000 Cuban pesos for a pair of shoes for children. It's crazy. The inflation doesn't seem to stop. There is a big black market in Cuba, which is almost illegal because the police seems not to know where the houses are where you buy the things you need, but every Cuban knows where they are. The government doesn't have enough supplies for the people. That's why they have implemented these new shops in which you have to pay in US rate, which is crazy for us because not everyone has access to that kind of money. So that's why people perhaps you realized at the hotel that people like to be tipping Canadian or US rather than Cuban pesos because it goes straight to the car and then you deposit. It doesn't have to be Canadian or US, it could be euros, pound, any foreign currencies is able to be deposited in your debit card, which is free for us, and then you are allowed to go to buy in the shop at the hotel, in the shop that I'm going to show you later on, where they have everything, but you need foreign currencies to go there, which is not fair. Like I said, we are not paying that money, but again, it is what it is. On the other hand, like I was saying, Cuba is a very beautiful, safe country, and in Cuba, you don't have to pay to go to university. You don't have to pay to see the doctor, which is really, really good for us. I was 5 years at the university studying languages, English and French, and I didn't have to pay a dime. So it was for free, everything, which is good. Then you have to pay back to the government 1 year in the case of guys, because we go to the army 1 year mandatory, and then the ladies will have to pay back to the government 2 years of service because they don't go to the army. Something that we do in Cuba. So we left Kai Bayen on the right. You're gonna see a former sugar mill. Right now it's a museum. Remember back in 20, in the 80s before the socialist bloc collapsed, we used to have in Cuba 150 sugar mills in the whole country. After the 1989, we lost 90% of our trade, so we closed most of them down. So right now we have like 32 in the whole country, and it is only for our national, the sugar we produce. We pass from exporting thousands of tons of sugar to the market to only producing for our national consumption in Cuba. So on the right you have the museum. Then we are just about to pass by Remedios. We are bordering now in Remedios, so we make to faster to the airport, and then Kamawani and the airport. We're getting closer to the airport. Enjoy the beautiful view in this Cuba morning before arriving to the airport. So friends, this is the last stop on the way to the airport. We're only 20 minutes away from the airport right now. This is Camacuan, a very well known town in Cuba because of the Jamaicans. The best 11 choose in the whole country are made by hand over here in Camacuan. One of the few people in Cuba that are considered to be rich, well off. The Jamaicans from Camacuan. Right here, population is over 35,000 inhabitants, and the main economic activity here is agriculture. The best tobacco lands in the central region of Cuba are found here in Camagüey. We have a huge cigar factory over here, in which we produce more than 32 brands. We are talking about the famous Cuban cigars, Cohibas, Monte Cristos, Spartanas, Robles, and Lunex. Very, very famous in Cuba, but in Camagüey we produce them by hand as well. So we are passing by the main road on the left. I'm going to show you the shop. A really good example which you have to pay US rate. You will see it right on the left in a few seconds.